evening again. We got Bama and North Carolina coming up as we'll go to the Sweet 16 to face Clemson. We'll find out shortly. And close the door real quick. Door seems kind of chilly. All right, man. So, all right, man. So we got about 5 minutes. We'll have tip-off between the Alabama Crimson Tide, the 4 seed, and the 1 seed North Carolina, the Tar Heels. Winner goes and faces Clemson in the Elite Eight. So, let's, all right, man, I'm ready. Ready for the game. Let's go. All right. Got to share my stuff out. So I forgot last game into the second half. So I got to get that going here. All right. All right, I got that. And copy the link. Tumblr. Well, Tigers got to run. Tigers got to run. Man. All right. I got that shared out. Alrighty. What's going on? Ooh, who do I like the most and the least? Well, I don't like any of them, actually. I'm an LSU fan. I probably like Alabama the least, since they're in the SEC. I really don't care for any of them, honestly. If I had to pick one out of the three that I would like to see move on, it'd probably be Clemson. But I picked Arizona to win earlier. They lost. So yeah, whenever I pick somebody to win, they lose. I'm just bad luck at picking and betting and all that kind of stuff. That's why I don't bet that much anymore. I lose all the time. Pointless. Pointless. Right. Well, hello, FN. Hope you're doing well on this Thursday night. Holy Thursday. Tomorrow's Good Friday. Then Sunday's Easter. And then it'll be April. April. Then it'll be almost summertime. Can't wait. Can't wait till it's like 100 degrees down here every day. Yeah. Just lying about that. All right. Hopefully this game is good, just like the last game. The earlier game, between Clemson and Arizona. That was an exciting game till the end. When Arizona made some questionable coaching decisions, I thought, calling their last timeout with like 50 seconds left. I thought that really hurt them. Put them behind the 8 ball. In their shot selection, I thought they should have just fed 11 the whole night, but they didn't. So yeah. All right, we're in Los Angeles, California. There's the Pacific Ocean, which is cold as hell, especially up there in Los Angeles. Man, I'd much rather the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah. Give me the Gulf of Mexico and the 80-degree Gulf of Mexico than going up to Los Angeles when the temperature is like 55 degrees in the Pacific Ocean. All right, we got Carolina and Bama. The winner faces Clemson on Saturday. We'll see who faces Clemson. As they took care of Arizona about half hour ago. And here we go, man. So Carolina Blue. Yeah. So yeah, I saw the Yankees won today. Saw that. We got Sears, Estrada, Pringle, Griffin, and Nelson for Alabama. Cedu, Davis, Ryan, Ingram, and Baycott for North Carolina. So 1 versus 4 here in the Sweet 16. Yeah. Be nice one day if LSU makes the Sweet 16. Be nice, but maybe one day. I remember we went to the Final Four in 06 with Glenn Davis and Tyrus Thomas and Daryl Mitchell. Man. Okay, Wrightsell is out tonight for Alabama. Ooh. So Wrightsell is not playing tonight for Alabama. So there's a head injury. So a lot of Carolina blue at the arena, which is not surprising. Basketball blue blood, they're going to be there. All right, so Bama gets the ball first as they win the tip. As they get across in the paint, here's a little alley-oop. No, that's a little floater. I thought that was going to be alley-oop. That was Estrada with the bucket. It's 2-0 Alabama. I thought they were going alley-oop, but Estrada just a little floater, and it went in. So Bama leads 2-0 as Carolina has it. As Ingram with the ball. Ingram gives it to Cedu, and he'll put it in. We're tied at 2. I saw the Yankees were down like 4-0, and then I saw that they had won. It's like, oh, they must have come back. Obviously. Here's another 3 for Bama. That's going to be in and out. As Estrada couldn't put it in. I think we got a foul on the rebound against Carolina. It was Nelson that gotten fouled. So 19-15 here to go. First half. It's Nate Oates. We have free throws. Okay, up and good. I missed him getting fouled on the shot. Hubert Davis. I remember him as a player. I remember him as a player. All right, so it's another free throw. Up and good. As Nelson put them both in. I know Arizona does have a history of not doing well or not going far in the tournament. That shot's no good. Rebound goes to Bama. As Cedu missed it. So the Tide get into the paint, and that's a drive to the bucket. Missed shot by that was Pringle. Rebound goes to Carolina. They run the floor, and the ball gets deflected to the rim. Good defense. Who got back? I think it was Nelson that got back. So Bama's still with it. Bama gets to the paint. That's Estrada, no good. Rebound goes over to Carolina, and they throw it away. It's gonna be Alabama ball. As Ryan threw it away. Yeah, so Ingram got rejected by Nelson. Just got a finger on it, man. I mean, just got a fingertip on it. So it's 4-2 Alabama. We got 18:30 here to go first half. As Pringle. Going to give it to Sears. Sears. I'm throwing it away. As Ingram has it. We'll slow it down. Get it back. With 24 in the shot clock. Ingram goes in the corner. Here's a little running floater. Good. That was Davis with the shot. 4-4. So 4-4 here in the first half. And it's Griffin over to Sears. Got 17:58 to go. Sears gets to the paint. Back to Estrada. Estrada gets cut off. Throws it back. It's a 3. Good. As Griffin nails a 3. 7-4 Alabama. And so Carolina gets it across. As Bama's 1 for 2 from downtown. There's Ingram. Goes over to Cedu. That's going to be good. We're tied at 7. We're tied again. Tied at 7 as Cedu put it in. Sears has it. Sears gets to Estrada. He'll hand it over to Griffin. 16 shot clock. Griffin goes to the paint and lost it. And Carolina comes away with it. As they get it across. There's Ingram. Back over to Davis. 19 the shot clock. Davis with the ball. Davis gets it inside. Oh, now they throw it back out. That's Ryan for a 3. That's going to be good. And Carolina takes their first lead of the game, 10-7. As Ryan hits the open shot. 10-7. And here's a Back out to that's a Sears. Sears trying to get inside. They lost the ball, and Carolina dribbled off his own foot. Carolina has it, and Davis runs the rim. Nice defense by Alabama coming back, but Carolina gets the rebound. Back over to Baycott. Over in the corner to I believe it's Ingram. Yes, Ingram. 13 is shot clock. 10-7 Carolina. Ingram goes to the rim and scores. 12-7. What's up, Paxton? 12-7 Carolina with 16 minutes to go here in the first half. So Bama, for Carolina up by 5. Here's a pass inside to Pringle, lost it, and now Carolina comes away with it. Too many turnovers for Alabama early on. Here's a pass inside to Baycott, and he's fouled, and by Pringle. So Baycott will be going to the free throw line. Yeah, Greg John looks. Greg John, hey, what's up, man? And I think I heard about that, man. I'm trying to be like that. Okay, we got a TV timeout. Why not? Why not? TV timeout. Let's go, man. Why not? I gotta get a little boys real quick. All right, now I share this on my community post. I know YouTube's not gonna notify nobody I'm live. What's up, Zachary? Alrighty, man. Oh, jeez, I came back. Oh man, I just come back. It's 7-3. Oh my God, man. Yeah, I just come back and I see it now 7-3. We're not winning. We're not winning this. We're not winning this game. It's over with. Arkansas is just better than us in baseball this year. All this to it, man. No, I don't know. Everybody was excited coming into this year, about the baseball team. But I was kind of, cautiously optimistic about all the players we had to replace. There's no Skeens, there's no Floyd in this roster. There's no Cruz. There's no Trey Morgan. There's no Beloso. There's no Jordan Thompson. There's a lot of players that LSU had to replace this last year. And you can't just replace players and expect them to just be like they were last year. That's why I was cautiously optimistic. But they've got a lot of problems on that team, and pitching's a problem. Hitting's a problem. All we do is hit home runs. That's it. We hit home runs. That's it. We either hit a home run or that's it, or nothing. And it's been that way for several weeks now. And so we just cannot string together hits consecutively. Single, double, single. Anyway. All right, back to the basketball game. As Baycott at the free throw line. And free throws up and good. Who won the LSU baseball game? Not LSU. Whose profile? Whose profile? So Baycott makes both of them. 14-7 Carolina. As Bama down 7. It's a 10-0 run for the Tar Heels. As Bama led 7-4. All right, so Nelson has it for Alabama. Bama better start making some defensive plays. Here's Walters. Good. I think that was Was that Walters? It's 14-9. I think he said Walters. I don't have it. I don't have him written down. It was Walters. I do have Walters written down. Can't read my own handwriting. So 3-pointer for Tar Heels. Good. That was who was that? That was Trimble with the bucket. 17-9 for Trimble. Was looking away. Didn't hit the ball. And here's a shot no good by Walters. Yeah, but Bama gets the rebound. Back over to Nelson. Nelson over to Sears with 14 the shot clock. Sears in the paint and almost 15, almost lost it. And that shot's no good as Stevenson couldn't hit from the corner. Davis over to Baycott. Baycott in the paint, spins, shoots, and bounces around the rim. No good. Rebound to Alabama as Nelson got it over to Sears. 25 on the shot clock. 14-20 first half as Bama down by 8. Here's a Strada to the lane. No good. Rims out. Rebound goes over to Baycott. So the Tar Heels get it across midcourt. As Davis goes inside the Baycott, and he goes up and lays it in. Jeez, man. 19-9. So Sears goes up and gets blocked. What, they call a foul? Probably so. I probably have my wedding picture on my Facebook page. Man. Yeah, they pumped up LSU's pitching staff, and our pitching staff isn't good at all, man. Outside of Luke Holman, we don't have anybody to get outs. Free throws up and good. We don't. So it's 19-10. Takes them both. 19-11. All right, so the Tar Heels has a corner 3 in and out. As I was Ingram unable to make the shot. Bam with the rebound. Is Estrada. Stevenson dished it over to Nelson. Nelson takes a 3. That's going to be good. It's now 19-14. 13-20 left to go in this first half. So Davis has it. Davis wants a bad pass stolen. As Sears intercepts it. Sears goes to he's a foul on the floor. A foul on the floor. So it's going to be a foul against, looks like Withers. All right, so 13-03 to go first half. And it's 19-14. So Bama's kind of weathered the storm a little bit. And now they're only down by 5. All right, so here's Withers, and Walters gets rejected. He'll stay with Bama. I don't think we'll beat Iowa, man. We might not beat UCLA on Saturday. It's our depth, man. I'm really concerned about our depth when we play good teams. Those Sears, a long 3-pointer, going to be good. Holy moly. Call that in horse. 19-17. As Trimble has it. Yeah, the depth worries me for LSU, man, because we have no depth. So Tar Heels with possession over the Trimble. Back out to Ingram. That's Davis for 3. No good. Rebounded up and in. That was Withers with the bucket. 21-17 as Bama gets it down quickly down the floor. As Griffin. Going to have it to Sears. Sears in the paint. And that's he should dish it out. Gonna be he lost it. He'll go with North Carolina. You forgot about the grill. You mean you forgot about your steaks on the grill? 21-17. It's Davis. Gets to a Withers. And Davis throws it inside, and we got a foul call. As Washington gets fouled. So he'll go to the line. He'll go to the line for some free throws here for Carolina. All right. But I thought it was Saturday. The ladies play Saturday, right? I thought they played Saturday. If they play tomorrow, I can't do it. I'm going to Crawfish Bowl. Yeah, I thought they played Saturday. Hope they don't play tomorrow because I can't do it because I'm going to Crawfish Bowl. Yeah, but damn. Ooh, LSU's gonna lose the first game, and hopefully Holman can win tomorrow. Oh, it is Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Okay. Yeah, I can probably do it Saturday. That's Saturday afternoon. I'll be in visiting the grandkids. We're leaving tomorrow, but I should be able to do the things. I haven't had any crawfish all year because of the prices. I had boiled shrimp. I had some boiled shrimp the other day. Had some boiled shrimp, and it's a little more or less expensive to get boiled shrimp because I can eat about a pound and a half. I can probably eat 2 pounds of boiled shrimp. So boiled shrimp's like $4.99 a pound, something like that. So uh, at Rouse's, you can get them boiled for $4.99. So 2 pounds, I'll be done eating boiled shrimp. But I like boiled shrimp too. Much rather crawfish. I can eat about 5 pounds easily on crawfish. But when you get going back to shrimp, the boiled shrimp are heads on. So it's 2 pounds heads on. So you get a little less than that once you peel them and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, you got to miss a house payment to buy a second crawfish nowadays. That's why I just rather eat boiled shrimp. Um, it's not going to cost as much as a crawfish, and you get about 5 pounds of boiled shrimp, and the wife and I can eat that and be happy. So, but yeah, getting the crawfish is like crazy, man. What's up, anonymous? Damn inflation, I know. Damn, it was supposedly it's the weather, it's all the drought last year, and supposedly I don't know, man. Whatever, man. I don't know. But my aunt's having a crawfish boil tomorrow, so I'm going to that. It'll probably be the only time I have crawfish all year. Well, I usually have it like 3 or 4 times a year, but yeah, you gotta go catch your own crawfish. That's how bad it is. You gotta go catch your own. Gotta get your own sack of crawfish. And then you had to buy the fixins. The fixins aren't cheap either, man. I mean, you gotta buy the corn, the potatoes, the sausage, the onions, the lemons. You gotta buy all that too. You can't just have just crawfish. All right, here's a pass inside the Davis. The back to action. Davis in the paint. Now throws over to it's a corner three. Good. I think that was Sea-Doo. Oh, that was Trimble. That was Trimble. 24-17. As Carolina's 4 out of 6 from downtown. So Bama with the ball. As Griffin has it. He'll take a three. Too strong. A rebound goes back to Bama. As Griffin got it back over to Nelson. Nelson over there in the corner. And now gets the ball back. Goes up and no good. And Bama gets a rebound. Scores. Pringle put it in. Nice second chance point there. Illinois and Iowa State are tipping off. I'll be going to that. I'll be watching that. Because Baycott with a jam. I'll be turning LSU baseball off once they lose this game, because they're down by 7-3 in the ninth. So Bama has it. There's a Pringle. He's at the Sears. He pulls up and scores. 26-21. As Sears has 7. Davis has it for Carolina. Davis goes inside and trying to find Baycott. Does, and that shot's no good. Tipped out to Alabama. Bama gets a rebound over to Sears. Sears gonna go into no, he got a foul. We had a foul before the bucket by Pringle. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Elite 8 starts Saturday. That's not Thanksgiving. Yeah, UConn looks pretty good, man. UConn looks pretty good. So Bama gets the inbound pass. And that's shot's good. As Griffin puts it in. 2-point game. So Cedo gets over to Ingram. Back to Cedo. Cedo. Over to Baycott. Double teamed. Finds Cedo. Lays it in. No, missed the layup. How you missed that? Wow. Rebound goes to Alabama. They got a chance to tie it here. As Sears has it. Sears. Over to Pringle. Pringle. Back to Sears with 17 the shot clock. And Sears, that's a 3. That's no good. Rebounding goes over to Alabama. They lost it. As Estrada couldn't corral the rebound, it goes out of bounds. It'll be Tar Heel basketball with 9:39 to go. Yeah, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's in November. We're going backwards, or did I fast forward? Hopefully I didn't fast forward in time. Hopefully I reversed in time. So Baycott gets it to Davis. That shot's no good. Out of who saves it? Oh, the Tar Heels try to save it, but it went out of bounds. Yeah, hopefully I didn't go it forward. Because that means I'm getting older, and I don't want to get older. I want to get younger. I want to get a time machine where I can go back in time. And so Bama has it with 9:20 to go in the first half. Like Arkansas is going to the bullpen. They're up by 3 in the ninth. So here's a nice little move. As Estrada has it. Goes back over to Pringle. Back to Estrada. 10 the shot clock. Estrada gets to the paint and scores. We're tied at 26. We're tied at 26. Estrada has 6 points here for the Crimson Tide. There's a Ryan to a Baycott. Baycott. Those what's stolen as Bama steals it. As Estrada over to Sears. Sears, and he got lucky. Sears got lucky that Trimble touched it last. Will stay with Alabama. We have to say Easter. I turned some video settings down, so hopefully that'll help OBS a little bit. Everybody knows how OBS is crappy program, but I turned down my frames per second a little bit. Sears for 3 off the inbounds pass is good. 29-26. There's Bama up by 3 as Carolina takes a 3. That's good again. Was that Davis? That was Cedo with the bucket. Bam, 29-29. As Bama gets to the lane and we'll go to the free throw line. As Griffin gets fouled. I'm dreaming some this weekend. It's tomorrow. I can probably only do one game tomorrow night, and that's the Houston and Duke game, which should be a good game. Saturday, I plan on doing the Lady Tigers, and then it's tough, man. It's for Easter weekend. I hate that this tournament falls on Easter weekend. Free throw is good. Yeah, it kind of sucks that it falls on Easter weekend, but it is what it is. Nothing you can do about that. Good Friday tomorrow. I'm going to crawfish boil, eat some mud bugs, eat some crayfish, as the Yankees call them, crayfish. And free throw's no good. Rebound goes over to Carolina. If they push it down the floor, and it's a foul. As Trimble will go to the line. So Trimble will go to the line with 8:11 to go. All right, the Tigers down to the final out over there in Fayetteville. They're down 7-4 to Arkansas. They got to run on third base. And who's at the plate? Is that Pearson? All right, so we got Trimble at the line here for North Carolina. A lot of blue, Tar Heel blue at the arena. Man, fans travel well. Free throw is good. Out of 30. I'm gonna have another free throw here for Carolina. There's a Trimble at the line. We got 8:11 to go first half, and sinks that one. So Carolina takes a lead back by 1, 31-30. Got 8:08 to go first half. We had 6 ties, 3 league changes. Carolina's led by 10. Bama's led by 3. And Sears gets the lane and scores. Bama takes the lead back, 32-31. Quickly down to 4 come the Tar Heels as Cito to Washington, back to Trimble. And he gets blocked, rejected. Trimble gets rejected with 7:43 to go. And guess what? We got another TV timeout. Who are the commentators? I forgot who they said earlier. Oh, and LSU just struck out, and the game is over with. Arkansas wins game 1, 7-4. We're back. Put it on the Iowa State. Oh, watch on True. Watch on True TV. Yeah, I saw that. I just watched it. I got 2 TVs out here. Oh man, can't you wait for summertime bow down, man? The lineup is not good, man. They can't hit. I don't know what else. I don't know what else he can do, man. They just don't have. They don't have a leadoff hitter. They get on. Milam has just gone away. He can't hit. Plain can't hit. Nobody can get. No, we can't string together base hits. It's just home run or nothing, man. It's home run or nothing with this team, man. We had what, 2 tonight? We had back-to-back home runs. So 2 of our runs were from home runs. And our pitching's not good, man. Our pitching's not good. They're not repeating. I mean, it's gonna be somebody else this year that's gonna win the College World Series, but that's fine. But they need to get better pitching for next year. I'm not really impressed with that guy Cam Johnson, 55, the freshman. He came in and everybody said, oh, he's great. Haven't been impressed with him. I have been impressed. Christian Little has impressed me a little bit. He's better from last year, but anyway. All right, so Bama up by 1. Tar Heels with the ball as Baycott has it. Baycott over to Davis from the free throw line. That's too strong. Rebound goes over to Alabama. Sears brings it down with 7:27 to go. Sears off the glass. Good. Man, that's a tough shot, man. He just put left hand off the glass. So Ryan has it for Carolina. Over to Ingram. Ingram back over to Cito. Cito takes a three and air ball. Wow. What's going on with the Pelicans, man? What's going on with the Pelicans? Well, they were up early over Milwaukee. So 7:02 to go in the half. There's a Pringle. Almost lost it. He dribbles like me, man. So Sears has it for Alabama. Sears, that guy's quick, man. Nice behind the back pass over to Estrada. No good, but rebound goes back. Out to Estrada. No good again. And looks like Tar Heels come away with it. As Davis has it. Davis, that's a bad pass. Too many Bama players in the paint. So Sears comes away with it. It's 34-31, Alabama. So Forrest Gump's winning. Bubba, 6:18 to go in the half. Sears with the ball. Sears. Back over to so it's just stolen. As here comes Davis on the floor. Davis to the rim, and layup is no good. Wow, how'd he miss that? Bama comes with the rebound as Estrada has it. Estrada in the paint. Floater. And good. And we got a whistle. Yeah. Man. Pelicans need to win. They should have won the night. They should have closed that game out against the Thunder, but they blew a. But they went on a 12-0 run to win the game. So 5:52 and counting. First half, 36-31. Bama. Well, this would bust some brackets if Bama would win. Arizona and Carolina out. Ryan for three, good. This would definitely bust some brackets if so 36-34. It's a Sears with the ball for Bama. So 5:15 to go. Sears over to is that Pringle for three? Good. No, that was Griffin. That was three. I thought that was 23, but that was three. That was Griffin for three. As Baycott has it at 39-34 Alabama. Baycott is blocked. Now they're going to call it jump ball. They're going to call it jump ball. Good call there by the Zebra. But possession goes to Carolina. That was a good call by the Zebra, man. I can't root for either one of these teams, man. I can't root for Carolina, and I'm sure they turned in Will Wade. I can't root for any one of these teams. So Ryan for three, that's going to be good. So Ryan hits the three. It's a 2-point game. Yeah, if you don't think Carolina helped turn in Will Wade, man, you crazy. These Blue Bloods didn't like Will Wade. So I can't pull for Carolina. And Roy Williams, when he was at Kansas, helped get LSU on probation with that Lester Earl shit. I can't pull for any one of these teams. I just want to pull for a good game. But Carolina has a good basketball program. I'll just say that. So Ingram has it for Carolina. He cuts to the rim and scores. We're tied at 39. Illinois is up over Iowa State 14-6. Over there in the first half. Over there in Boston. And a ball stolen as Ingram steals it for Carolina. Back over to Cito, and he is fouled. No, not fouled, but the putback is in by Baycott. Here comes Bama on the floor as Estrada has it. Here's the alley-oop, and layup is no good. Tip in, no good. Bama gets it back and scores. Man, that was a really weird possession, 41-41. But it worked out for Alabama. Man, this is a good game. Inside the Baycott. Baycott goes up and scores. Man, would you like Baycott on the Pelicans, or do you think we need a guard? I think we need more guard play. I don't know, man. Here's a three by by Griffin. Good. 44-43. It's Bam up by one with 3:20 left to go. Yeah, I don't know what I want the Pelicans to draft, man, next year. Is it guard or big man? I don't know. I wouldn't mind Baycott though, but we're not going to draft that. We're not going to draft to get Baycott. I wouldn't mind Baycott on our team. So Davis has it for Carolina. Takes a three. That's rammed, no good, but we got a foul. Looks like it'll be against Alabama. So, be a good referee. Take a breath. 2:56 to go. And it's a 1-point lead for Alabama. Yeah. I think it'll be a good referee. Probably not. I don't know. Probably not. I probably wouldn't listen to the status quo. You know, they want you to call fouls on this and that, and especially in the NFL, you know, you got to call a foul every time they make a tackle, and there's too many rules now. Wait, that's his son? Really? I know about Jeremiah Robinson Earl. I know he plays for the Pelicans, but I had no idea that was his son. Wow. Oh, time flies, man. Damn. But yeah, I mean the hip tackle, and then I don't like the fact that you have to tell a team you're doing the onside kick. What's next? You go for it on fourth down, you have to tell them what play you're running. I mean, whatever, man. Football has become just is just the CTE has killed it. Lawyers have killed football because they're afraid of getting sued. So they have to show to the courts that they're doing something to prevent injuries. Otherwise, they can get sued. They can get sued to no end. So you can blame all these lawsuits the last 5-6 years from CTE and I got head injuries. I didn't know football was violent. So you can blame all the lawyers for that shit, man, because they're afraid of getting sued. So they need to show the courts, hey, we're trying to protect the players. We're changing the rules up to make it safer. Oh well. Anyway, man. Yeah, I mean the kickoff rule. I don't know. I guess the new kickoff. They're doing the XFL kickoff rule. Wow, the Pelicans actually won that game. Good. So my negativity, I was negative earlier. Said they were going to blow the lead, and they won. Wow, I was right. I mean, my reverse psychology worked on them. My reverse psychology worked. They won the game. Oh man. But yeah. Now they play the Celtics coming up. Man. Robert Ory, Alabama. Look at this. Look at this old matchup, man. Back in 1992. Man. All right, so Ingram off the inbounds pass over to Davis. Back to Ingram. 2:50 to go in the half. Ingram takes a three. Going to be good. Man. Been a good game. 46-44. Bama gets it across. Gets to the paint. There's a little alley-oop. And man, that player hurt. Here comes Carolina. Is Ingram over to Cito. Lays it in. I think that was a Baycott. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say who's who, man, when they're going down the floor. But Baycott puts it in 48-44 as Estrada in the paint and almost lost it. Gets it back. Bama should have had points in the last possession. It was a bad pass. Sears almost lost the handle. Gets it back. 8 in the shot clock. 2 to go in the half. Sears Cuts to the rim, and no good. That was good defense. And Carolina with the rebound. So Tar Heels with the ball. There's Davis over to Baycott. Baycott back to Davis over to Ryan. Ryan takes a three. Good. Man. Timeout Alabama with 1:41 to go. 7-point lead for the Tar Heels. Man. I don't like the hip tackle. They're taking out the hip tackling. Whatever. How you supposed to tackle now? The kickoff rule, I have to find out how it works out. We'll have to see how the kickoff rule works out. I think the XFL does it, and it was okay with them. I don't like the fact that you can't do an onside kick anymore, unless you tell the team you're doing it. Hey, I'm running this play, guys. Is that what football's become now? We're telling the other team what play we're running? Man. Can I go back in a time machine like 20 years ago? Man. That's when college football was really around the BCS, in 2000 to 2010. And the BCS was really good, and yeah, it's gonna be a tough game for the Pelicans to beat the Celtics. Y'all already beat us once. Man, I wish I can just go back like 20 years, man. Football was good back then, and you didn't have all these dumbass rules. Plus, I was younger. I think the worst commissioner is I think Silver's the worst commissioner for NBA. I think he's ruined the NBA. Players run the league. David Stern would never allow the shit that's going on right now. Draymond Green, David Stern would put Draymond Green in his place. But no. Draymond Green just runs around yapping, choking players and doing this. Nothing happens to him, man. David Stern would never allow that to happen. He would calm us off and tell me clean this shit up or you're going out of the league. But I just think that David Stearns. I think Silver, Adam Silver, is the worst. That's what I was trying to say is Silver. But wait, we struck out 19 times today in the game? Wait, we struck out 19 times today in one game? In one game, 19 times? God. Oh my God. We walked 11 batters? You can't win. You can't win at all. You cannot win at all if you strike out 19 times and then you walk 11 batters. All right, so Bama has it. They got to cut this little deficit before halftime. As Sears has it for the Tide. Got a minute and 28 to go. They can get this to like 5 maybe. So Sears and they almost lost it. Estrada has it. Goes up and scores. That was a good job there, Bama, to keep possession. 8-2 run for the Tar Heels. As Baycott hands it to Ryan. Ryan walks it back out. Goes to Baycott. 15 the shot clock. Baycott in the paint, spins off the glass, and no good. Rebound goes over to Ingram. Back out to Davis. Davis to Ingram. Ryan for 3. And it's no good, but they get the rebound. Back to Ryan. Back to Ingram. Ingram for a straightaway 3. Good. Boy, you can't rebound. Look what happens. Boy, when you can't rebound and you give up those second, third, fourth chance points, and it's stolen. As Alabama gets it back. As Sears gets it back over to Estrada. Estrada in the corner for 3. And rims out. Rebound goes over to Carolina. Man, so shot clock is off. So 20 in the clock. Carolina up by 8, 54-46. And they'll hold for the last shot of the half. Man. This game was good for a while, man, but the cream is rising to the top. As Davis is fouled, so we go to the free throw line. Yeah, Draymond Green's not even good like he was, like 10 years ago when he was a really, really, really good role player. Now he's just somebody who just chokes people and yells and refs. I'm telling you, David Stern wouldn't put up with that shit, man. Adam Silver lets the players run the league. Yeah, I'm telling you, David Stern would not allow that. He would put that shit to he would cut it down a little bit. Free throws up being no good. So Bamo had the last shot of the half at the mid court and no good. We're at halftime, 54-46. Tar Heels up over the tie. I can't believe it. 19 strikeouts in one game. Wow, good job, LSU. I'm sure Paxton Clean had about 4 of them. Paxton Clean strikes out. Look, I'm starting to think Milam needs to be picking up the lineup. Milam's not. He can't hit. Yeah, if David Stern was still around being the commissioner, NBA would be a little bit different. I liked him as an owner, as a commissioner. I thought David Stern was a really good commissioner for the NBA for a very, very long time. He helped keep the Pelicans here after Hurricane Katrina. So when he helped the Pelicans stay here, and Tagliabue with the NFL helped the Saints stay here after Katrina. Neither one of those commissioners wanted a team to relocate because of a hurricane, of a weather event. They didn't want that on their clock, so they were instrumental for the Pelicans and the Saints for coming back. Tagliabue and Stern. So I'll be right back. We're at halftime. You can't let the freaking players run the league, man. You can't just let them run rabid and can't do that. Be right back. Got a sheet real quick. Oh yeah, Goodell's a puppet. Everybody thinks that Goodell should be fired and all that, man. Uh, he's a puppet. The owners run the league. Goodell just does what the owners tell him to do. I don't think a lot of people don't realize that. Um, you know, Goodell just does. That's why the owners love Goodell, because he just does what they say. He makes him a lot of money. He makes him a lot of money. So of course they're gonna love him, man. I gotta change up on my YouTube settings because I changed my Twitch account to a gaming channel, and so the web address changed, and so I got to go in here and change something real quick. I gotta go to the timers and change. I could edit something on my Twitch. Is the all right? I got that done. Oh yeah, I like when they booed Goodell. I mean, they booed. Sometimes they booed Stern, man. But Stern was a good owner, man. Sometimes they booed Stern. But I think a lot of fans respected David Stern because he really was a good commissioner for the league, and he really built that league up. I think he took over. I think he took over in the mid '80s. That's when Magic and Bird were, in their heyday, and Magic and Bird really saved the NBA. NBA was really a floundering league until Magic and Bird came, and they brought a lot of eyes to the TV screen. With the Lakers and the Celtics rivalry in the '80s. So NBA became fun again, and then it passed from them to Jordan and all that stuff now. So Jordan and even the Knicks, even though the Knicks didn't win shit, they still had a good team with Patrick Ewing and John Starks, Charles Oakley. Then the Pistons with Bill Laimbeer and John Sally, Dennis Rodman, Isaiah Thomas. Man, NBA was really heading right. Was really after Magic and Bird came in the league, it really took off, and then it kept taking off. But anyway. People like that guy Manfred. I thought no, I thought nobody liked him because of the Astro shit. I mean, I don't know, man. They made so many dumb rules in baseball with the runner, the ghost runner in extra innings. I don't like that at all. I hate the ghost runner needs to go away. I don't like it at all. I don't. I mean, I don't know why they even. I don't even know why the Players Association agreed to it at all. Uh, who? I mean, the Ghost Runner. Baseball went. How many years did the baseball go through? Oh yeah, that's right. The Hawks with Dominique Wilkins and Spud Webb. The Hawks teams in the '80s were fun to watch. With Dominique Wilkins, Spud Webb. I always thought I could be Spud Webb. He was like 5'7". He could dunk. I bought me some Reebok pumps one time. Remember Reebok pumps were like the thing with D Brown, the Celtics, in the slam dunk contest. D Brown wore the pumps. He Reebok pumps. He pumped his shoes up. Was able to dunk. I thought if I buy those shoes, those $200 pair of shoes, that I could dunk. No, it didn't work out that way. I couldn't dunk. I couldn't jump any higher at all with the Reebok pumps as I could with New Balance sneakers. I would love to find some Reebok pumps, man. Give me the pumps. I'm gonna pump my shoes up. Reebok pumps. D Brown made those popular, man. Celtics, remember D Brown and Reggie Lewis. Rest in peace, Reggie Lewis. He was a good player for the Celtics. Yeah. Yeah, I actually wanted the Pelicans to trade Anthony Davis to the Celtics to get Jason Tatum and yeah. Back when Davis was still here and they were talking about like who was he going to go to. I wanted them to trade with the Celtics. To get Tatum. That's what I wanted. No, we went to the Lakers and got freaking Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram. Who else we getting in that freaking trade? Lonzo Ball. The trade with the Celtics. Anyway. Oh yeah, remember that? Yeah, when George had those sneakers and trying to, yeah, he couldn't jump either. I couldn't jump either. Oh yeah, Paul Pierce was a I liked him. Yeah, remember those little shoes, those little shoes that George had. Yeah, and remember Kramer wore 'em? And he went to the dentist, so he got shot up with Novocaine, and then one guy thought Kramer was special because he was wearing those little freaking shoes, and he was drooling. He couldn't speak. That was a funny episode. You probably couldn't make that nowadays, man. People wouldn't find that comedy humorous anymore. They'd probably find it offensive. I thought we just comedy, man. It wasn't like offensive to nobody. It was just comedy. Laugh a little bit, man. Maybe your word will be a little better if you just laugh a little bit. You think they could make All in the Family and Sanford and Son or Jeffersons nowadays? Oh man, way too many people would be upset if All in the Family and Jefferson, Sanford and Son was out today. And no, can't have that, man. Can't have that, man. Offend somebody's feelings, hurt somebody's feelings. I like watching those. I like watching those old shows, Sanford and Son and All in the Family and Jefferson. I just find it comedy, man. Just funny, funny, man, funny. Makes you laugh a little bit. Might make your day go by a little better. But it probably just laughs a little bit. Hmm. What TV shows I watch now? I mean, I watch like Hell's Kitchen. I like watching Ramsey, but I think like TV show. I like Family Guy, but I don't know if there's any like series that I watch. NC State and Marquette. That's tomorrow. Tip is at 7:09 Eastern. I like Ernie Johnson's little bow tie. I like. Hey, Dwayne just subscribed. The Nature Channel. Oh, is that on YouTube? Is it YouTube TV? I'm not sure. I have YouTube TV. I don't know if that's on that. I don't know if it's on there. If it is on YouTube TV, I'll check it out. I like watching. I like watching. I think what other shows I watch. So some of those games like the floor. I don't know if you've seen the floor. My wife and I watched that this last season. When I first started watching it, I couldn't really understand what was going on, but then I got the hang of it, and then I liked it. Um, I just like watching train wrecks sometimes. I like Honey Boo Boo. Uh, I like watching Honey Boo Boo. I just like watching train wrecks. I don't know why. I know it's like for your entertainment, but I just like watching entertainment like that train wrecks. What's going on in the Illinois Iowa State game? Oh, the Illini is up by 10. We need Bam to come back and make this a game. You ever go back and watch? Oh yeah, no, YouTube is a good is good for that. There's a lot of old games that you can watch on YouTube that were downloaded, and I like watching stuff from 2003 when LSU when Saban was here. He won a national title in '03. Just brings back memories, man. Like man, I was 27, man. I just moved out my parent. Yeah, I just moved out my parents' house at 27, and yeah, I stayed home till I was 27, and then man, it's a fun time, man. That was a fun year in '03. I mean, I didn't expect LSU to do anything going to that season, and then they kept winning and winning and winning. You know, they beat Georgia twice. They beat Ole Miss, beat Eli Manning and Ole Miss. So that was just a fun year, '03. It's a fun year. Wish I can go back just for 5 minutes to relive that. That was fun. But maybe in a different time. Maybe when I go to the pearly gates, maybe they'll give me that opportunity to go back that time frame for 5 minutes. Be nice. But yeah, I like me YouTube. YouTube has a bunch of old games. I mean, like they're going back like from the '70s. I mean, they got a bunch of old games uh, that are downloaded on YouTube, which is really fun, man, to watch those old games. And sometimes they have the commercials also, so you can watch the commercials. Yeah, the greatest Saints game ever watched outside of the Super Bowl. Uh, man, I like the Falcons game. Return to the Dome. I was at that game. Outside of the Super Bowl and the Vikings game, yeah, it has to be the Atlanta game when they came back after Katrina. That just everything, everything I was going through that time, and Saints are back in the Superdome playing the Falcons. Man, phew. Then we blocked a punt. We blocked that Gleason blocked the punt, and Curtis DeLoach recovered it for a touchdown. That Superdome was like loud. Man, Atlanta didn't have a chance that night. They weren't winning that game. Reggie Bush, man, I like Reggie Bush, man. One of my most favorite players in the Saints history is Reggie Bush. You're back. Reggie Bush, man, yeah. I remember when we found out we were going to get Reggie Bush when the Texans were drafting that was it Mario Williams they drafted first, and the Saints picked second that year in '06. And I said, man, we're getting Reggie Bush. I said, man, we're getting Reggie Bush. I thought he was very instrumental for this with the Saints. But oh, I bet that. But man, yeah, the San Francisco. Yeah, that was an upsetting week for Louisiana sports fans. LSU lost to Alabama in the national title game on a Monday, and then the following Saturday is when the Saints lost to San Francisco. Very upsetting week sports wise in Louisiana. I mean, we could have had LSU could have won the national title and the Saints in a Super Bowl in the same damn year. Man, that would have been like, whew, we got nothing, nothing, nothing. We got which a heartache, man. Then it took till 2019 for LSU to win again. Joe Burrow. Oh well, no man. Yeah, them the Falcons, the Saints, the Rams, and Niners were all in the same division for a very long time. For a very long time, the Falcons and the Saints were in the NFC West, which made no sense whatsoever. Uh, and then finally, that was 2002. around that time, 2001, around that time, they finally revamped all the divisions and put us with Tampa and Carolina, so which made a lot more sense geographically. So, but yeah, for the longest time, the Saints had to play Joe Montana twice a year, and then Steve Young. So, man, oh well, man. Yeah, those were the days, man. Playing yeah, going play San Francisco on the West Coast and the Rams. Yeah. Oh wait, man. So Joe Montana. I like Joe Montana. Joe Montana is my goat. Everybody says, who's the GOAT? Joe Montana. He's my GOAT. Give me Joe Cool, man. I like Joe Montana was cool. If Joe Montana can play in today's game without the quarterbacks don't get hit, he'd have played a lot longer. I like Joe Montana. Right, so Tar Heels shooting 53%, Bama 49. Tar Heels 10 3-pointers, Bama 7. But all right, we got Brian Anderson and Jim Jackson on the call. So Tar Heels got hot at the end of the first half, so they were able to pull up and lead by 8, going to the second half. We're back. Got some cans. I got the can 6-pack. If I buy in Game Lane, I'm buying their cans. Because they let's see, where we at on the right, so Bama gets the ball first to start this second half. And Sears for 3, it's no good. Tip back out to it's a shot that's Nelson. I think it's no good. Pringle with the rebound. Pringle finds Sears and he lays it in. It's 54-48. As here comes the Tar Heels down the floor. Cedo. And we got a whistle and a foul called against North Carolina. Be a turnover. Give me a Bama basketball. We got 19:27 to go in this second half. So Bama, when they get out rebounded, they lose. There's a pass to he got pushed. Yeah, Nelson got pushed. That's a foul. What do you want to say, man? Better call it a foul. All right, so Bama gets it in. They fumble it, and now Brian intercepts it over to Davis. Davis back to Ingram. Back to there's a back out to who has it now? So Cedo has it. They're playing Path to Doobie around over Ryan for 3. That's no good. He gets his own rebound, goes and he passes it back out to Ingram, over to Cedo, back out to Ryan. They're playing Path to Doobie around, man. Jeez. 3-pointer by Davis is no good. Rebounded Baycott. Offensive rebound for Carolina. Back over to Cedo. And Cedo. How you pronounce his name? And rebound goes to Bama. Man, a lot of action going here. And Sears has it. Sears. Pringle misses the layup. Baycott with a rebound. Jeez. Man. His highlights, yeah, I watched his highlight. I was still too young to watch him live, like in college anyway. I watched Michael Jordan play live, but it was the Washington Wizards version. Baycott over to Ingram. Those are to Sado, and out of bounds. Going to be Bama ball. Yeah, I did watch Michael Jordan play live in the flesh, but it was the Washington Wizards Jordan. But I did see Jordan play. No, but it wasn't the Chicago Bulls prime, MJ. But I saw Joe Montana play several times with the going to the Superdome, watching the Saints and the Niners. All right, so 54-48. Sears pulls up, and that's going to be no good. We got a foul. Going to be against Alabama. Be on Nelson. So we're going to have 30-ish. We have 17:43 to go. All right, so we got 17:40 to go. Tar Heels with the ball. It's Cito. Takes a three. No good. Rebounded Baycott. But he's fouled. So Baycott got fouled on the rebound. So let's see what they do here. Ingram gets the inbounds pass. Baycott, he's double teamed, but he goes up and gets fouled. So now Baycott can go to the free throw line. I think there was Nelson. Is it Diabate or is it on Diabate? Is it on Nelson? That's a reach in on Nelson there. They can call. It's gonna be on Nelson, man. It's gonna be on Nelson. So Nelson has 3 fouls, 5 points. So Baycott at the line. Free throws up and good. So it's at 55-48. Baycott has 13 points and 8 rebounds. So another free throw here for the Tar Heels. And it's Baycott. This is the second one, but they get the rebound. Back out to Ryan. As Davis three-pointer no good. We got a foul against Baycott. It's going to go over to Bama with 17-12 to go. All right, so Bama brings it across. We got 17:03 to go. Sears back over to Nelson. Nelson finds Walters. He'll score. 55-50. As Tar Heels with the ball. 16:40 left. And we got a foul against Alabama, I believe. This is going to be against Sears. I believe it's going to be against Sears. Yep. Me against Sears. Yeah, I guess they want. I don't know. I guess there's only a handful of games tomorrow. There's Ingram from the free throw line and no good. Rebound goes over to Alabama. There's Nelson. With Diabate will miss the layup, and Tar Heels with the rebound. And we got a foul. as Diabate just ran into the as Diabate just ran into him. Jeez. Don't know why he did that. Anyway, man, that was just a foul that shouldn't happen. So Diabate has no points, 3 fouls. He's been a negative on the court. He's a 3-pointer by Carolina, no good. As Cito missed the shot. Diabate's been a negative on the court with all those fouls. So Estrada has it. Estrada spins and off the glass, score. That was a tough shot. Very tough shot there by Estrada. As RJ Davis has it now for Tar Heels. Over to they pass pass the Dutchie around. 15:35 to go. Davis for 3, straightaway 3. That's no good. And who's going to save it? And Bama tried to save it, but they were out of bounds. So Walters tried to save it, couldn't, and we're going to go to a commercial break. I gotta change something on the settings real quick. If it stops, I should be right back. Let me see. Yeah, it's not gonna let me change it. All right, be right back. It might stop for a second, but I'll be right back. All right. Back. I think I'm back. Right. All right. Gotta change something in the settings real quick. We're back. I meant to throw the bottle away. I throw the bottle away. All right. I meant to throw that bottle away. I meant to throw the bottle away, and I don't throw it away. Like a crazy dude. So it's 55-52. There's the Winnie's game break. We've got Illinois and Iowa State over there in Boston. And looks like the Illini, they are up by 10 at the half over the Cyclones. Winner of that game goes to the Elite Eight. And so the winner of that game will play UConn. Winner of this game plays Clemson. So 15:30 to go, second half. We're going to have a throw-in for North Carolina as they get it in. Davis with a Baycott. Baycott spins in the paint, goes up off the glass, no good, gets his own rebound, and gets blocked, goes up again, scores. Man, that is just determination by Baycott. Man. So 15-10 to go here in this second half. As Estrada back over to Nelson. Nelson will cut to the rim. Now, reverse layup is good. Whoa, man. Reverse layup is good. 57-50, 7-54. As Davis has it for Carolina. Over to Baycott. Baycott backing down. Over to Ingram for 3. That's going to be short. But Baycott, he pushed off. As Baycott pushed off, he slammed the ball down. I'm surprised he didn't get a technical there. Knowing how the refs for that, knowing how they don't like players slamming the ball down. Hello, Kyle. Why I got 3 people in here? Why is YouTube screwing me today? There were 20 people in earlier. And, all right, so Baycott has 3 fouls. Well, why is YouTube screwing me today? Bastards. What's up, Kyle? How you doing today? All right, so Baycott checks out with 3 fouls. You don't want to give him. You don't want him to get a 4th foul before the 10-minute mark. This second half, as Sears over to Nelson. Nelson off the short, gets his own rebound. He's fouled. So Nelson going to go to the free throw line. So I think it was Washington that got hit for the foul here for the should be free throws here for Mr. Nelson. All right, so yeah, Illinois shooting 41% to Iowa State's 29% over in the first half in over there in Boston. The first year that was good. Got one more coming. Got 2 games going on, 2 Sweet 16 games. We got more tomorrow, as both are good. 1-point lead here for Carolina, 57-56. As Davis has it for Carolina. Over to Washington, over to Ingram. Ingram finds Ryan. Ryan is by the free throw line. Goes to a Trimble. And he almost lost it, gets it back. Now gets to the paint. Faded, turnaround shot, no good. The air ball. As Bama comes away with it. As Estrada has it for the Tide. And he throws over to the corner for 3 by Withers. Good! I'm sorry, Walters. Excuse me, Walters. Withers plays for UNC. That was Walters. 11-2 run for Alabama. As Trimble has it. I'm getting Walters and Withers confused for both these teams. Too many W's. Trimble has it. Works the baseline. Goes back out to is it Ingram. And here's Ryan for a 2-pointer. No good. Bam with the rebound. As Estrada comes away with it. Estrada over to Sears. Sears getting the paint. Back out to Stevenson. No good. Rebound goes over to Carolina. As Ingram over to Davis. Back to Ingram. And they're playing hot potato. You got it, I got it. Back to R.J. Davis. 3 points the last 6+ minutes for Carolina. Good defense. Bama's playing really good defense. Over to Ingram. 10 the shot clock. Ingram spins in the paint, goes up, and good. Tough shot. And we're tied at 59. The Falcons are going to be good this year. I think the whole NFC South is garbage. I don't trust either one of those teams. There's Nelson, lost the ball, but now there's a jump ball, which will go to Carolina. I think that one of the division will go like 10-7, 9-8 again. Nobody in that division is good, man. Nobody in that division is good. We're gonna have this crappy division is gonna be 10-7, 9-8. Saints are gonna win probably. I'm gonna say 8 games. That's how they'll go 8-9. If they go 8-9, they better just fire Dennis Allen like the next day. They better. 8-9 Saints are going. Watch 8-9. I think I saw the over/under of the wins for the Saints was 7.5. I think they'll get to 8 wins, but I don't think they're gonna get. I don't think like 11 or 12. It's not gonna happen. I think 10 is the most wins the Saints will win. Like, see it, man. Old football team. Ingram has it for Carolina. It's a very, very old football team that doesn't want to rebuild and go young. So Ryan has it for Carolina. I wish they would go young. Just blow it up. Ryan in the paint for Carolina. Turnaround shot going to be no good. Tip in, no good. And who gets it? Bama gets it. And Sears got the rebound. 12 minutes to go. Sears in the paint. Spins, looks, and almost lost the ball. Was it timeout? No, Withers. Oh, no, there's a foul call. I think it was a foul call against Withers. Yeah. It was a foul call. There was a foul call against Withers. It's like 11:55 to go in this second half. Man. Yeah, I just don't trust Dennis Allen. I don't care the moves they made and getting the injured Chase Young doesn't move the needle for me. I don't know why they don't go draft Jared Verse, man. Get young players, man. If you want a defensive end, go draft Jared Verse, man, in the first round. Get a young football player that's not gonna cost a lot of money. Like 11:55. There's still a lot. There's still a bunch of time left to go in this game. I just don't know why the Saints just don't go young, man. They just draft some young talent, man. It's not going to cost much, and then you can maybe get in a better salary cap position that you're not in right now. I don't know, man. I'm not really good with numbers and all that kind of stuff with the salary cap. All I know is the Saints are just over. They're over the cap, man. My point is they're over the cap. I know Chase Young is young, but the Saints are so far over the cap. They need to draft. They need to build in the draft, and that way you can get in a better position with a salary cap. I don't like draft. I don't like picking up Chase Young. Even if it's only 1 year, I get it, but I don't know, man. It is only 1 year, so I guess I can't get too upset about it because it's 1 year. Maybe they could draft Jared Verse in the first round or whatever it is, and Brock Bowers and Keon Coleman. Brock Bowers. Good chat. That's good. That's a good question, though. That's a really good question, man. Like 17 or it's around 17 or 16, it's around that, I think. That's a good question. Brock Bowers or Keon Coleman. If they're both available. Man, that's a good question. I don't think Brock Bowers, man. Just to stick it to the freaking Falcons fans. Give me Brock Bowers. Just to stick it to the freaking Falcons fans. And then he can torment the Falcons for 15 years. Yeah, give me Brock. I'll take Brock Bowers. A good tight end like that's hard to find. Like Sam Laporta for the Lions. Yeah, give me Brock Bowers. All right, so the Tide will get it in, try to get it in, and they do. Over to Stevenson. Stevenson back to it's Estrada on the free throw line. Good. Yeah, I agree. The more I think about it, yeah, give me Brock Bowers. If they're both available at the sim, yeah, give me Brock. Yeah, Falcon fans would hate him. Just like we would hate Jaden Daniels going to the Falcons. Yeah, I'll cry. Ryan for three. That's no good. Bam with the rebound. There's Stevenson over to Sears. 11:20 to go. 9-2. Sears for three. No good. But the putback is no good. Stevenson gets it back. He's fouled. Whoa. Yeah, I agree, Brian, and bow down to LSU. Ooh, is Pringle limping for Bama? Yeah, Brock Bowers, man. We don't have if you have a good tight end like him in the red zone and all that kind of stuff, that's really hard to defend. I mean, Keon Coleman's a good receiver, but you know what? You're right. Give me Brock Bowers. All right, so free throws up and no good. As Stevenson couldn't get one to fall, so that's a 1-1. Rebound goes over to Tar Heels as Ryan works the baseline. Back out to Davis. 11 to go here in this second half. Bama up by 2 over the Tar Heels. The winner faces Clemson in the Elite Eight. Davis runs to the rim and scores. Man, that was easy. Not an easy layup. but should have been a little more resistance. As Bama corner three by Walters, no good. Rebound goes over to the Tar Heels as Davis has it. Davis runs the floor. Layup is no good. Put back, no good. Tip in, no good. Ingram with the rebound. Back over to Davis. Three-pointer going to be no good and out of bounds. It's going to be. Whose ball is it? Whose ball is it? Man. It's cause I thought that was off of Carolina. Let's see. That is close, man. Whose that off of? Okay, they're gonna say it's Bama ball. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna draft Jaden Daniels since they got Cousins. But if they did draft it, the Falcons did draft Jaden Daniels, I would cry. I would legitimately cry on camera because I would have to root against him for for however long he was with the Falcons. I would have to say, I hope he suck, dude. I hope he suck. So Sears has it for the Tide over to Estrada in a floater, and no good. And we got a foul call to be against. Yeah, that's a push against Alabama. That's against what Diabate, as he's been a negative on the court. No points, 4 fouls. All depends where he goes. If he goes to the Bears, probably not. Bears are a bad organization. I think Justin Fields is a decent quarterback, but he played for the Bears. I mean, the Bears are bad. The Bears are just a bad organization. If he goes to the Bears, he'll suck because the Bears suck. All right, so we got Davis. He's over to Baycott. Baycott. Who's number 8 for Carolina? I haven't seen him. I don't have his number written down. And Davis gets fouled on the on the floor. We got 9 on the shot clock. All right, so Carolina won the voting. So, and right now we're 61-61 with 9:45 to go. Okay, so R.J. Davis has only 4 points tonight. He averages 21.3, and he'll be at the charity stripe for a 1-1. Well, they're in the bonus. So is Bama. So both teams are in the bonus, the single bonus. Free throws up and good. Yeah, both teams are in the single bonus. Well, Bowers isn't better than Kelsey right now, but yeah, I mean he's not better than Kelsey right now. No. But give me Brock Bowers over Keon Coleman because it would do 2 things. It would give us a tight end, and it would really, really piss off the Falcons fans. So Sears has it for Alabama with 9:30 here to go in the second half. Gone up by 2, and Sears is out of bounds. Out of bounds. Oh, off of the foul call. Did they call a push off? Wow. They're gonna call it. Are they gonna say Sears pushed off? Let's see. Let's see his right arm. That's kind of questionable there. That's a questionable call. I mean, I've seen worse not called. All right, here's a 3 by North Carolina. Good. Who was that? Who's 8? That's who? Willenchak? Who the hell's that? So here's a Bama. It's a foul and a free throws here for Sears. Who the hell's Wojciech? I don't even have his. I haven't even written his. Wojciech. Okay, so Wojciech. That's the first time he's been in the game like all night. I don't even have his number written down. So Wojciech. All right. I got you written down. I got you written down now, Chief. So Wojciech with that 3. Now Alabama at the free throw line up and no good. There's Sears missed the first free throw. Are you talking Brock Bowers in college? Okay. Okay, college. Makes 1 out of 2. So 4-point lead here for Carolina with 9 minutes to go in the game. And it's a 4-point lead. So R.J. Davis has it for North Carolina. Davis gonna cut to the rim and layup is good. 68-62 as Bama has it. Over to Walters. Walters gives it to Estrada. That's Estrada. Good. I think that was Diabate. That's his first points of the game. So 68-64 as Tar Heels the ball. As Baycott will jam it home. As Bama starting to play some defense here with 8:16 to go. As a 3-pointer by Bama. Good. That was Griffin with the bucket. So 8:10 to go. Timeout on the floor. Man, they're back. Go back at the spot away. I'm back. I missed nothing. All right. I missed nothing. It's 70-67. As getting down to the nitty-gritty here in this basketball game, man. As Bama and North Carolina, the winner goes to the Elite Eight. Man. Whew. Yeah, Brock Bowers is a really good tight end, man. Remember his freshman year. Man, good, man. That was a sophomore year when he played against us. That was a sophomore year. In 2022, when LSU played Georgia for the SEC championship game. Yeah, he was a sophomore, I believe. Or he might have been a redshirt freshman. I can't remember. He might have been a redshirt freshman, but I know that we played him in 2022, and he was good. And then last year, he was really good last year, and then he hurt his ankle, but came back. All right, so the rebounds are even at 36. Free throws, 8 for 11 for Bama, 7 for 9 for Carolina, and they made I think they made 2 more 3-pointers in Alabama. So this has been a very, very even matchup, man. Just a few plays here and there, and the Tar Heels will bring it down the floor. There's a lot of Tar Heel blue here in Los Angeles. As R.J. Davis has it for the Tar Heels. Over to Baycott. Baycott spins and trying to go off the glass and no good. Wow, a lot of contact there. Bama with the rebound. A lot of contact. Bama with the rebound. There's Sears for 3. No good. And rebound goes over to North Carolina. Got 7:38 to go. As there's a long 3-pointer by Davis. No good. Bam with the rebound. As Sears for the rebound. Sears walks it back out. No, not Sears. That's Griffin. Griffin goes up and gonna be bouncing around the rim. No good. We got a foul called against Alabama. For me against Pringle. Man, are we going? Oh wait, didn't we just come back from a commercial break? Didn't we just have a commercial like 10 seconds ago, like of game action? Wow. All right, another commercial break. Where's Paxton at? Paxton ain't been here all game. Where's he at? Hey. But Illinois is a 36-30 over Iowa State in the second half. As they just started the second half over there. I think you're right. It was a 10-point lead at halftime, so the Cyclones have cut the deficit down to 6. All right, man. So we got this good game, very very good game going on. 70-67 as the Cyclones are down by 4. Man, I don't know, Brian, but I don't know about Kyle Pitts from Florida was really good coming out of college, but I don't know if he was a two-time All-American. I think he was his last year at Florida. Pitts was a really good tight end, and remember that's the shoe toss game when Kyle Pitts didn't play that game. LSU beat Florida in a shoe toss. I was sitting out here in the patio, right over there in the corner over there, because I had the tee. Things were set up a little bit different out here at that time. And I remember that game started. I'm like, LSU's not winning that game. They're not beating Florida, especially not in 2020 when Florida was we were like 3-5, whatever the fucking record was, 3-5 it was. I know he's not. You think he's a bust? I'm talking about college. I mean, Kyle Pitts was a decent college tight end. All right, man. So we got how much time? We got a decent amount of time. 7 minutes and 17 seconds left. Bama's trying to get to their to the Elite Eight for only the second time in their school history. So 7:17 to go. And we're gonna have free throws here for Ryan. He got fouled, and first one is good. We'll have one more coming. So 71-67 with 7:17 to go. Gonzaga plays Purdue tomorrow. That should be a good game. Duke and Houston. Free throw is up and good. 72-67 as Tar Heels up by 5 as Bama gets it across over to Nelson. Nelson in the paint. Nelson up and under and good. Man, that was a nice move on Baycott. Back to a 3-point game. 7 minutes to go. As Davis has it for Carolina. Davis goes to Ingram. Ingram, and it spins and lost the ball, gets it back. In the shot clock. Finds Baycott, misses the jam. Whoa! Misses the jam. Bama has it. As Nelson, and he's fouled. So Nelson goes to the free throw line as Baycott. Baycott missed the dunk. He missed the dunk. A two-handed dunk. Baycott missed the two-handed dunk. I mean, he went up with two hands and still I don't know how that would feel, man. I never been able to jump enough high enough to get to a 10-foot goal rim and dunk. So free throw up and no good for Nelson. With 6:35 to go here in this second half. 2-point lead here for the Tar Heels. As Nelson will have another free throw and short. Man, rebound goes over to North Carolina. Got to make your free throws, man. Got to make your free throws late in the game. Both teams have made nine free throws. So Ingram has it. Over to Ryan. Ryan for three. Straightaway three. Good. Dang, that's a big, tough shot. 75-70 as Bama brings it down as Estrada. Estrada goes up and no, it rolls in. Whoa, man. Rolls in. 75-72. Estrada has 16 points. He's 8 for 15 from the field. Tar Heels with the ball. Over to Baycott. Baycott looking and goes back out to Ryan, almost out of bounds. Wow. Almost out of bounds. It's over to Davis. 5:38 to go. Davis in the paint. Davis over to throw back out to Ingram. 3 to shot clock. And that shot's no good. Rebound goes over to Alabama. Gets over to Estrada for 3. Good. Bama takes it. Bama ties it. Bama ties it. 75-75 as Estrada has 19 points. As Tar Heels with the ball. As Davis has a 5:10 to go. What a game, man. And we got a balls out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tar Heels, I believe. Yeah. And we had 2 good games. And the other game was decent. Clemson and Arizona here on CBS. This one here is tied. Look, you got Illinois and Iowa State. It's a 4-point game. The only game that was really bad was the UConn game. UConn and San Diego State. That's one game that was really just not good. All right, so R.J. Davis at the free throw line. He's an 87.2% shooter from the free throw line. We have a 1-1. Free throws up and good. Makes the first one. 76-75. 5:08 to go here in this second half. Man. All right. Next free throw from Davis is good. 2-point game with 5 minutes to go. Yeah, we're getting close to the another immediate timeout, probably. Here's Nelson has it for Alabama. 18 the shot clock. We got a foul, and we're going to have free throws upcoming. Both teams are in a double bonus. So we got free throws the rest of the way for both teams. As Nelson will be at the charity stripe for 2 for the Tide. As we got 4:56 to go. Free throws up and good. So it's a 1-point game with 4:56 left. There's a Grant Nelson's an 81.2% free throw shooter and makes them both. And we're tied again with 4:55 left. So Tar Heels burn it down. So 20 the shot clock. Davis has it for North Carolina. Davis gonna stop back. 3-pointer gonna be no good. Bam with the rebound. Went halfway in and came out. Bam with the rebound. Over to Sears. 4:30 left. Get ready to the 4:20 mark. Nelson has it. 18 the shot clock. Nelson gonna go up and put it in. Bama leads by 2 with 4:20 left. Smoke him if you got him. Bama leads by 2 as Nelson has 16 points. He's 4 for 6 from the field. Davis trying to get thrown the ball to Ryan. Does. Ryan over to Baycott. Baycott in the paint. Spins. Double teamed and just stolen as Bama steals it. But 4 minutes ago, turnover. Under 4 to go as Griffin has it for Alabama. Griffin over to Nelson. Nelson with the ball. Nelson still looking. He tries a three. Good. Holy moly. Talk about ballsy there. 82-77 with 3:38 to go. That was ballsy. And timeout, Carolina with 3:35 to go. As Nelson shows some balls. Man. Holy moly. Show some balls there for that three-pointer. It worked out for him. I'm out on the floor. 3:35 left. Hey, boy. Come on. Come say hi. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. Come say hi real quick. Huh. Come say hi. Come say hi. Hey, what's up, Sir UGA? What's up? What's up, crazy weather dude? Hey, would you baby boy? What's up, sweet boy? Oh, sweet boy. That's my boy there, man. That's my boy. That's my boy. Wish my boy. Wish my boy. Come on, let's go inside. Come on. That's my boy there, man. That's my boy. Yeah, Nelson's a beast. Fireball shot. I got beer. What's up, crazy weather dude? Yeah, I haven't seen crazy weather dude in a while, man. I guess YouTube doesn't notify you, right? You gotta check my channel every day, man. You should just check my channel. You should just check my channel every day because you know how YouTube is with their notifications. I mean, they don't notify you. They don't notify their subscribers when you go live. They don't. They don't. They don't. Yeah, Bama's playing really well, man. I've been impressed. Really impressed. A lot of good games tonight. The only game that wasn't good was the UConn game. A lot of good games today. It's man, this guy Nelson, man, showing some balls, man, some up and under moves, man. White boy's got some ups. And then he tries this 3-pointer. I'm like, are you crazy? And it goes in. Crazy? Are you crazy? So Grant Nelson has 19 points, 12 rebounds. So I got 3:30 left. Tar Heels with the ball. And so Withers over to Baycott. Back to R.J. Davis. Davis will back out to Withers. Withers goes to the rim and lays it in. Man. So it's 82-79. 3:13 here to go in this second half. What's up, Sir UGA and Crazy Weather Dude? Here's Nelson and missed the shot. Rebound goes over to Carolina. Back out to was it Ryan? So 23 in the shot clock. As Davis has it for the Tar Heels. 16 in the shot clock. 2:40 to go. Davis in the paint. Floater. Good. Just like that's a 1-point game. That James Worthy? Man. Bring the 80s back, man. Bring the 80s back with James Worthy and Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, McHale, Kareem. Bring the 80s back, man. 82-81. Bam up by 1. As Estrada goes off the glass. No good. Man, rebound Carolina. Man, tough defense, man. Last few possessions. As Davis has it for North Carolina. 2:10 to go. We got a foul called against Stevenson. And they're gonna go to the free throw line. And the LSU lost to Arkansas earlier in baseball. Just I gotta make a video. I gotta make a video tonight. And I like making my videos after every series in the SEC, but I heard some alarming stat that we struck out 19 times tonight, and I gotta respond to that. So Davis to the line, free throws up, and good. We're tied. I gotta respond to that. If we really struck out 19 times tonight as a team, I need to make a video about that. And supposedly we walked 11 batters as a pitching staff. I got to respond to that. So, but enough of that. Let's go back to the basketball game. 2:09 to go. There's free throw here for Davis, and he got the lead. 83-70. Right, 83-82. Excuse me. 83-82. It was 82-77. Here's a straightaway three for Bama, and that's a bad decision. Rebound goes. Why shoot that? Why shoot that, man? Was that Sears? Hi, man. Stupid shot, man. Not a very smart shot at all. So 1:48 left as Davis has it for North Carolina. 15 the shot clock. Davis goes to the Baycott, and he gets blocked. And there's a tip, and out of bounds. Going to be Tar Heel basketball with 1:35 left. Why shoot that? Why shoot a three like that? You're down by a point. Get the ball inside. It's just basketball IQ, man. This basketball IQ just blows my mind with some of these players who think they're freaking Steph Curry, man. Oh, I can make a three-pointer. I'm Steph Curry. No, you're not, dude. Man, so it's going to be Tar Heel basketball with 1:35 on the clock. 7 on the shot clock here for North Carolina. Man. All right, so Davis will throw it in here for Carolina as it's a back from Baycott. Davis cuts to the rim and he's fouled. Good. That was a really good decision to go to the rim and go to the free throw line. Man, basketball IQ. Basketball IQ was off the charts there for RJ Davis. I mean, you go to the run to the rim, get fouled, go to the free throw line, and get 2 free throws. You know, Bama wants to shoot 3-pointers, down by 1. All right, so RJ Davis at the charity stripe, and he'll have 2 shots to make it a 3-point game with 1:32 to go. And good. Hey, Sir UGA, see, if you're a member of the channel, you could have, like, your own custom fireball emojis, you know. Yeah, you got your own fireball emojis if you want to, you can tell me, fireball. 1:32 to go. Makes them both. What's that? Is that an 8-0 run battle? 8-0 run by Carolina? Man. So, 3-point game, 1:25 left. There's Sears gonna cut to the rim and layup is good. That's what they should have done. That's what they should have done last possession. Why did they do that last possession? 1:15 to go. There's Tar Heels have it. There's Davis with the ball. 20 on the shot clock. Davis. Here's a 3-pointer gonna be no good. As that was Withers with the missed shot. That was not that's a horrible shot selection. Horrible shot selection. As Sears has it. I mean, 48 on the clock. Sears has it. Sears trying to get inside. Can't. Good defense by Carlin. He'll pass to Nelson. Nelson goes up. He's fouled and a bucket. Holy moly! As Nelson puts it in and gets fouled. 38 seconds left. You gotta be kidding me. It's Grant Nelson gets fouled and the bucket. As that was Withers with a foul. Man, puts it in. Like I said, get the ball inside. Get the ball inside. I mean, basketball IQ, man. Take smart shots. Don't just jack up threes. We don't need them. Get the ball inside, man, to your big man. All right, got a free throw here for Nelson with 38.6 left. Free throw is up and good. So Bama up by 2 with 38 seconds to go. And timeout, Tar Heels with 35.3 left. Man. Yeah, good game here going, man. What a game, man. So 35.3 left. What a game here, man. What a game here, man. What a game. Where's everybody at? God damn it. Man. Holy moly, man. Yeah, it ain't over yet. You're right. This game is not over yet, man. Holy moly, what a game, man. Holy moly, what a game. Who cares about Elsbeth right now, CBS? We're talking about March. They're previewing Elsbeth back-to-back new episodes from April 4. Who cares? This is March Madness. This is the Sweet 16. Winner goes to the Elite Eight and goes to the regional finals on Saturday. All right, so the possession arrow belongs to Alabama. Both teams are in the double bonus. So any foul puts the team in the line for 2. 34 ticks on the clock. Davis with the inbounds pass. 31 seconds to go. Davis, just don't foul if you're Bama. Davis gets blocked and going to be Tar Heel basketball with 24 seconds to go. Just don't foul, man. If whatever you do, just don't foul, man. Just don't get a cheap foul. All right, so Tar Heels go into Davis with 13 the shot clock, 20 to go in the game. Over to Davis, 8, 7 on the shot clock. Davis with it, 6, 5, 4. Davis gets to the paint, and fadeaway shot going to be no good. And whose ball is it? It's a shot clock violation. It's a shot clock violation, and Bama ball with 7.7 left. Holy moly! Shot clock violation is Bama ball with 7.7. What good defense, man! Awesome defense. Man, outstanding defense. Was okay? They can put some more. I think they're gonna check the clock. I think they're gonna check the clock. I think they want to check the clock and just make sure who it was out on. See, this is I don't mind. You know, of all the shit they review in sports, this is I don't mind to see who was it out on. You know, with 8 seconds left. You know. This I have no problem whatsoever with this replay. Of all the things, you know, they review this. They review if somebody sneezes or, you know, this I have no problem with. Who was it out on? Who was it out on? It's going to be Bama ball with 8.6 left. And I'm sure Estrada will throw it in. So it's going to be a free throw game here for the Tide. Man, what a game. As they get into to Nelson, he's fouled with 7.6. So Nelson's going to go to the free throw line. So Bama has 2 timeouts. Carolina has 1. Man. So Nelson will go to the free throw line here. Nelson will go to the free throw line for Alabama. As he's an 81% shooter from the line. He has 22 tonight points. So big free throws here, man. You know, late in the game, late in the game, if you want to win the game, what do you have to do? Hit your free throws. All right, so he'll have 2. We'll have 2 here from the line. It's Nelson at the line. Free throws up and good. So we got 7.6 on the clock. You make this here, it's a 4-point game. Man, holy moly. Holy moly, man. Holy moly. Man. Big free throw here, man. Make it a 4-point game with 7.6 left. Really put you in front of the 8 ball. Makes them both. And Carolina will not call timeout. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Davis shoots it. Baycott lays it in with a second left and timeout. That was really good decision by Bama not to foul, man. Let him put it in. Let him put it in, man. So 2-point lead with 1.2 left. As Bama, if they get it in, they can pretty much end the game because Carolina has no timeouts. Wow. If Bama can just get it in and get fouled, it's going to be looking good for them to go to the Elite Eight. That was a really smart decision not to let them score. Let them score a 2-pointer because it's just trading buckets there. Very smart. Very smart. Very smart basketball IQ by the Bama players. It's a not foul. Don't foul. Don't put them at the line. Wow. Here we go, man. So 1.2 left. Bama will throw it in. And if they get it in, and they'll get fouled, I mean, some time is going to come off the clock. And it's going to be it's going to be very difficult for Carolina to win or even tie up. What kind of shit they running here on the inbounds play? All right, so Bama will gotta get it in, and they call timeout. Oh my God! Almost a 5-second. I don't know what kind of inbounds play they were doing there, but so they got one timeout left. This is what Arizona should have done in the first game. They called a timeout with 50 seconds left, their final timeout, and they couldn't call a timeout again. So the Wildcats screwed up in that first game. Big time. So, of course, commercial break. Commercial break. Man. Oh, my God, man. This is a really big game. If they can get it inbounded and get fouled, some time is going to run off the clock. And it's just going to make it difficult for Carolina to win or even tie it with no timeouts. So 1.2 on the clock. Man, I can't imagine the stress. I can't imagine the stress, man. I can't imagine the stress, man. I really can't. So Bama tries to get it in, and they do to Nelson. He's fouled with 0.6 left. 0.6 left. Man. Wow. So 0.6 on the clock, and Bama going to go to the free throw line. You make these 2, the game's over with. All right, they're gonna look at the clock and see what's really. Wow. Yeah, you make these 2 free throws. The clock is a moot point. Okay, there's 0.9 on the clock. There's 0.9 on the clock in Bama at the free throw line. As you make these 2, it don't matter how much time's on the clock because Carolina can't win. They can't win. So Nelson will be at the free throw line for 2 for Alabama. He sinks these 2. Alabama's going to the Elite Eight to face Clemson Saturday. If he misses 2, then it's still going to be very, very hard for Carolina to win because of the no timeouts and there's 0.9 on the clock. So Nelson, the free throw line up and no good. Wow. 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 So Nelson will have one more free throw. He missed the first one. There's .9 on the clock. And missed the second one. And his bucket's blocked. The game is over with. He misses the free throw, but it gets blocked. And the game is over with. Holy moly. And Alabama's going to the Elite Eight. So, I mean, I really don't mind missing that shot at the end. Because the clock is going to run out. So Bama is going to go to Elite Eight. Man. So Ingram was trying to throw a heave-ho at the buzzer, but it gets blocked in the backcourt, and the game is over, and Bama wins. So he rejected the heave-ho at the end at the five-quarter shot, whatever they call it. So Bama beats North Carolina 89-87, and they'll go to the Elite Eight to face Clemson on Saturday. Wow, man. Holy moly. Man. So Carolina's out of there. Holy moly, man. Can't believe that, man. Wow. Arizona, the 1 and 2 seed are gone. The 1 and 2 seed were in the Sweet 16, and they are gone. Arizona gone. Carolina gone. Man. The top 2 seeds in the West are out of there. Man. Man. So, wow, man, wow. What a 2 good games we had on the channel this evening. We had Clemson and Arizona, and then Bama and North Carolina. So, man, wow, man. Well, March Madness keeps delivering, man. You're right. Yeah, March Madness lives up to their billing. Like every year, man. Every year it's always March Madness, man. Man. So congrats, Crazy Weather Dude, on your team, man. I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know if YouTube has been notifying you. I've been live like all the time on March Madness, so YouTube might not be notifying you, which is not surprising. But I plan on doing the Duke and Houston game tomorrow night. I know it's Good Friday. That's going to come on a little bit late. But I plan on doing the Dukies and the Cougars tomorrow night. And then, yeah. Yeah, I got to go watch the other game, man. I mean, you know what? I don't like Alabama, but I don't like Carolina either, especially in basketball. But so, all right, man. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow night for the Dukies and the Cougars. Should be a late start, but I'll see you guys. See you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one.